Sagittarius Risings June 2021 is all about ego clean out, releasing the old parts of yourself in order to more healthily attract partnerships and relationships that complement that even more. So if you're excited to dive into what this June holds for you, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss what the stars have in store for you. So before that, I do want to mention that Swan Bitcoin is the safest, easiest place to recurringly dollar cost average or buy into Bitcoin on a repeating basis. I love Swan. The team's awesome. I use Swan to buy in every month my own Bitcoin holdings. So if you want to check that out down below, you get $10 of free Bitcoin upon your first purchase. So yeah, use my ref link, help a girl out. If you don't know me, you do now. I'm Maren. Let's get into June. So this whole month, Saturn, the planet of restriction and boundary, will be in your third house of communication and short-term travel. It will also be square Uranus, the planet of upheaval and shock, in your sixth house of health or coworkers. So possibly your day-to-day commute, or even the writing that you do on a day-to-day basis, is at odds with a need to rebel or break free from your day-to-day workplace grind. So maybe you are unable to stick to your committed content and writing because you're like, I refuse to do any work right now, or you're having physical health issues that are making that difficult. Also this month, for most of it, Mercury will be retrograde in your Gemini 7th house of relationships and partnerships. So definitely watch out for miscommunications and not getting your point across with close friends or partners of any kind. So we started the month from the 4th to the 6th with Mars in your Cancer 8th house, so trouble in your 8th house of shared finances, at odds with Pluto in your 2nd house, the planet of manipulation and power struggle, in your 2nd house of your own finances. So you might be dealing with some trouble with a partner or someone you share financial ties to because of some troubles in your own financial world. Like you two trying to make progress together is being difficult because of some definite troubles that you already have on your own. On the 10th as well, there is a solar eclipse in your Gemini 7th house, a new beginning on steroids in your 7th house of relationships and partnerships that hints at a new relationship or a new chapter coming out of a long period of not really focusing on that or having that healthily. On the 13th to the 14th, the sun in your Gemini 7th house, lighting up relationships, is square Neptune in your 4th house. So confusion, delusion, being lied to or deceived by home and family. I would watch out for that middle of the month. By the 21st though, Venus in Cancer in your 8th house of finances, so a bit more favorable activity there, a bit easier time dealing with money, will be trine Neptune in your 4th house. Maybe you get help or advice or just support from a family in order to go on these endeavors in a better way. On the 22nd, Mercury will station direct in your Gemini 7th house, so Mercury retrograde is over and communicating with partners should get easier. On the 23rd through the 24th though, Venus in your Cancer 8th house opposing Pluto in your Capricorn 2nd house still reinforces this dynamic of trying to do something generous or for the better of multiple people financially that is impossible or made very troublesome by what's happening with your own finances. However, on the 24th, with there being a full moon in Capricorn, a letting go or an ending in your 2nd house, it could be that you're finally letting go of something that is holding you back financially and allows you to finally put towards better energy in that way. On the 30th though, we do end the month with Mars in your Leo 9th house opposite Saturn in your Aquarius 3rd house, which could mean that school or education or travel at the end of the month gets very difficult. There's some trouble going back and forth between doing your work responsibly or saying fuck it and not at all. If you have any thoughts around what this June holds for you coming up, anything in your chart that you want to share that's a little bit different or what you think this could manifest as, leave me a comment down below. Would love to hear how this is all showing up for you, and in the meantime, let's get out some of the tarot cards. So the tarot card that we have for Sag Risings is the Three of Cups. So this is a pretty innocent partying card, a celebration and enjoyment. So it looks like maybe live a little or maybe lean into the enjoyment this month. That, the working hard, the clarification, that can come alongside having fun. Now, the Witch's Wisdom card that we have for Sag Risings is Yule Rebirth. Rebirth. You're literally rebirthing yourself into attracting a new relationship and strengthening that. And this rebirth quality applies most to you than any other sign this month, with so much going on that is a letting go of the self and seeing how that self then is mirrored back through others. Otherwise, make sure that you like, subscribe, and let me know down below how you are feeling, what you are excited about for this June. Would love to hear from you as we get into the thick of eclipse season. So yeah, see you in the next one and take care.
Yeah. Yeah. You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night.